A golden expanse defines the farm. Crops ripple under the sun, promising bounty. The farmhouse stands humble, yet proud, a testament to years of labor and love. The farmer, etched with time, moves with quiet grace among his crops. His hands, rough and strong, nurture the earth, coaxing life from the soil. In the adjacent pasture, a horse gallops free, mane flying in the wind. The scene embodies pastoral harmony, a life interwoven with nature's rhythm. As the sun sets on the farm, long shadows stretch across the fields, painting the landscape with hues of fading light. The pasture gate swings open, a silent testament to what is missing. The farmer's horse, now vanished into the twilight. The farmer stands at the field's edge, a solitary figure against the vast expanse of the empty pasture. A deep sigh escapes his lips, carrying with it the weight of the day and the burden of the unspoken loss. His face is unreadable, a mask of weary resignation settling over his features as he accepts the evening's stark reality. Across the golden fields, neighbors run toward the solitary figure of the farmer, their faces etched with deep concern. The wind sighs through the wheat, carrying a scent of dry earth as the community gathers. "Oh no, what bad luck," neighbor one exclaims, voice filled with dismay. The farmer stands firm, weathered hands clenched, a stoic expression on his face. With a gaze fixed on the horizon, the farmer declares, "Maybe, maybe not. We'll see." Golden light bathes the farm as a lone horse trots into view, its coat shimmering like spun gold. A thunder of hooves announces the arrival of 3 wild horses, their manes wild against the dawn. The neighbors gather at the weathered fence, their faces alight with anticipation. A collective cheer erupts as the wild horses gallop closer, a symphony of freedom and joy. The lead horse pauses, as if acknowledging the cheers. A harmonious blend of domestic and untamed spirits graces the tranquil farm. Under the relentless sun, a weathered farmer and neighbor, too, watch wild horses thunder across the rustic farm. Dust clouds rise with each powerful stride, a spectacle of untamed beauty against the pastoral backdrop. Neighbor 2 exclaims, "What wonderful luck!" The farmer, squinting, replies with cautious skepticism, "Maybe, maybe not. We'll see." Under the vast open sky, a farmer's son dares to mount a wild horse in the golden field. The horse rebels with untamed fury, its powerful muscles coiling as it prepares to buck. A fierce struggle ensues as the horse launches into a frenzy of wild, uncontrolled movement. The son clings on, grit and determination etched on his face as he fights to maintain his grip. With a final violent surge, the horse throws the son from its back, sending him tumbling. Dust rises as the son hits the ground, the triumphant horse galloping away in a burst of freedom. In a humble farmhouse, a young man rests in bed, his leg in a rough cast. Weak sunlight streams through the window, casting a gentle glow over the room. Dust motes dance in the air, a silent ballet in the sunlit space. Neighbors gather around the bed, their faces etched with worry. A palpable sense of concern fills the room, unspoken anxieties hanging heavy. The air is still, save for the soft sounds of breathing and the distant calls of birds. Inside the farmhouse, a simple interior filled with unspoken worry. Neighbor 3 shakes his head, dismay etched on his face. "What terrible luck!" The farmer sits beside his son, a gentle hand stroking his hair, a glimmer of defiance in the farmer's eyes. "Maybe, maybe not. We'll see." Dust billows as army officers march through the village, their faces grim, their mission clear. At each door, scrolls are unfurled, shattering the village's fragile peace. Young men are torn from their homes, their mothers' cries echoing in the dusty air. Fathers stand silent, their stoic masks barely concealing the fear etched deep within. Across the tranquil farm, a somber procession of army officers marches, their presence a stark contrast to the peaceful fields. A flicker of movement catches their eyes. The farmer's son, leg-bound, a silent observer from his makeshift bed. Relief floods the faces of neighbors as they converge upon the farmhouse, a wave of reassurance washing over them. Each step resonates with the promise of safety found and unity rediscovered. The farmhouse, once a point of fear, becomes a beacon of hope amidst the vast farmland. Life stirs anew, carrying whispers of resilience and the enduring strength of community. A solitary farmer stands amidst his expansive field, his silhouette stark against the open sky. He watches as the last of the soldiers fade into the distant horizon, their forms dissolving into the landscape. The lines on his weathered face tell a story of hardship, etched with both relief and deep unease. His eyes, though filled with momentary peace, betray an underlying apprehension. A nearby neighbor shouts, "What great luck you have!" The farmer remains silent, his gaze fixed on the horizon. Under the vast sky, the weathered farmer stands amidst his swaying crops, a solitary figure against the horizon. He pauses, a moment of quiet contemplation etched on his face, as the wind whispers through the fields. Maybe not. We'll see, the farmer says, his cryptic words hanging in the air. The dry earth crunches beneath his worn boots as he turns, the weight of the land evident in his slow steps. Silhouetted against the open sky, he walks towards his distant farmhouse, a symbol of resilience. Inside the farmhouse, a lone farmer sits beside a crackling fireplace, the only source of light in the dark room. The fire casts dancing shadows across his weathered face, each flicker accentuating the lines of age and worry. He stares into the flames, lost in thought, his gaze distant and troubled. The firelight reflects in his eyes, mirroring the deep uncertainty that gnaws at his soul. Each crackle of the fire seems to echo the turmoil within him, a symphony of doubt and fear. The weight of the world presses down on his shoulders as he seeks solace in the warmth of the flames. Under the vast sky, a solitary farmer works his field, each movement measured and full of purpose. The sun beats down on the crops, promising a bountiful harvest as the farmer continues his labor. He pauses, his weathered hands resting on his tools, a moment of reflection etched on his face. Turning towards the horizon, he gazes out at the distant line, his eyes filled with a quiet sense of peace. The golden field stretches out before him, a testament to his hard work and unwavering dedication. The field stretches endlessly under the sky, a testament to the farmer's enduring connection to the land. The camera tightens, focusing on the farmer's weathered face, etched with years of sun and toil. A subtle smile plays on his lips, a quiet acknowledgement of life's unpredictable dance. In his eyes, a deep understanding dawns. True wisdom lies in embracing life's inevitable changes. The sun descends, casting long shadows across the golden field, painting the sky with vibrant hues of orange and gold. The wind whispers secrets through the crops, a gentle caress over the tranquil landscape. A lone farmer stands, a silhouette of resilience against the radiant sunset. Quiet acceptance etches lines on the farmer's face, a silent testament to a life lived in harmony with nature. Narration's voice carried on the wind. Maybe not. We'll see.